What is going on, guys? The Source Fox here today, back again with another FIFA 23 Hannover 96 career mode episode, season 2 episode 4 for you today in the month of October. Things are progressing well. Very tough episode. Again, need to capitalise on this month. Heidenheim at home, Bochum away, Uzbekistan out in the DFB Pokal second round. So it's all going to be tough, and then Regensburg at the end of the month. So, yeah, it's always going to be tough, so we need to keep doing what we're doing, get as many points as we can. Currently sitting on 18 points after 9 games. So we definitely need to win, as everyone above us has got points. So they're definitely putting the pressure on. Bochum, they're top of the league, still remain undefeated. But, you know, we need to win, sitting on 18 points, where they're top 4, 22 points. We beat Heidenheim, we're only going to 21 points, so we just need to keep having good results if we can, and doing our best. So, yeah, I mean, there's nothing to really report. We've offered some players contracts, so let's get into it. Let's start off with Ron Zieler. Obviously, his contract's been running down. We've offered him another year extension, just so we've got a keeper. At the end of the day, we've got from 16,000 down to 15,000 in the wages, so that's not a bad deal at all. Going next, Sebastian Ernst, we've got him on a 2-year contract. Again, he had 9 months left on his deal. Still decent for now. We still need to keep him in and around the squad. Again, he's come down to a rotational contract, and he's gone from 13,000 down to 11,500 on his wages. So again, another pay decrease for him, so we're never going to say no to that. And Havard Nielsen, the Norwegian, 30 years old. Again, 2-year extension from him. He's come down to 12 grand from 13 grand. We're in the process of offering 2 shorter contract, but we messed that up a little bit, so we'll have to try again at a later date. But Stale and Leopold are going to be leaving the club in January, and so is Sharp. He's finally agreed to transfer away, so the squad is once again being limited. And Julian Borna is going to be retired at the end of the season, so it's another position that we're going to be short of. So the squad is quite an old squad, quite a lot of experience, but so this is where we got to look at getting some younger players in and developing them well. Obviously, we've got Beshikov and Amiri and Tushar all doing well, and Newman, Paslak's 25, Derek Cohen's still only 24. So again, we've got the young players there, but the experience is there as well. So yeah, let's get straight into today's games.
In a rich vein of form and #1 on the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the Zweite Bundesliga. It's Hannover against Heidenheim.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though. Well, what a game it was, and they fully deserved their win.
Stuart, an opportunity! Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Firing it towards goal. Oh, the goal. Oh, showing excellent vision. Oh, it was a close run, thanks. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
woeful.
View of the home side, they're on top, Stuart.
Well, as we highlighted, they look like a side who will score goals every time they go forward. Their front players have been so clever with their movement. This could turn into a rout in the second half.
It's there for him, and there it is!
Cleanly does he hit that.
Well, they seem to be onto something positive. Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
2-2. And the penalty is converted. A goal.
And he just makes no effort.
Chances on. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, their attacking play has been excellent today. However, by throwing so many players forward, they've looked vulnerable at the back, which is why this will be a...
Delivering it. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? And the keeper throws himself at the ball. Trying to deliver it accurately. Was an important piece of defending. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Got to convert this. Oh, in it goes! Now he...
Say, straight down the middle, keeper's...
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper.
But really, that should have been the equaliser. And there's not long left now.
Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. In with a chance. What late excitement. All for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you, action from the Zweite Bundesliga. It's Bochum up against Hannover.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. But it is.
Well, that was always going to happen. He needs to control himself now, otherwise it could get worse.
Real chance. Well, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Who can he pick out? Can he finish? The concession of a corner here. And the penalty has been given here. This to make it 1-0. It could be up for grabs. Reading it well. Malong. Can he do it to take the lead? Cross could be useful. Oh, a really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. Might really be able to trouble them here. Still possibilities. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. This to open the scoring here. And a timely penalty save. The keeper going in the right direction. Additional minute. Might go ahead. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Delivered into the area here. And the problem not completely solved. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Terrific block. Well, they might be onto something. Can they cover up? Corner coming up. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And he might be through here. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet...
Here, he's just eased that beyond the keeper.
Good bit of pressing. Must be. It's still alive. But no, the flag is up and it's offside. Accurate ball in towards the near post. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Lens trained on one man. 3 goals in 3 games, a nightmare for opposing defenders. Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And it's all about the cup here in Germany, the DFB Pokal, the national knockout competition. It's Hannover, and they face Erzgebirge Aue.
Thanks, Derek. Well, the hosts are clear favourites going into this tie. But with that comes pressure, particularly against a team that will remain compact, are well-drilled defensively, and are a threat on the counter-attack. If the hosts don't go through, though, it will be a major upset.
Here's the starting 11 for Hannover.
The last 3 games, he's in great form at the moment. He's playing with confidence as
well. And putting his body on the line. And a strong glove on the ball. Gives it a go. And no problem. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Oh, the keeper. Must be. Oh, he saved it well. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would. Amiri. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now.
Playing it in. Well, last line of defence. Forthcoming. To take the lead. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. They look as though they want to make... Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning. Crossing into the middle, and the keeper taking it. Kramer, surely, and there it is, another goal, and surely there's no way back from this now.
Fantastic finish.
Options available. In position, well, just free wide, good strike. Teammates available, superb block. Corner kick played in. And off target by miles with that one, and a goal. And here's Kerk, flinging himself at it, the keeper. They will now. Trying to pick out a teammate. And a goalkeeper in great form. And hands on deck. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Been at the races. It's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Yes, and thoroughly deserved, you have to say. Thought they controlled large parts of the game. They created enough chances. And if they can continue to replicate performances like this, they have to fancy their chances going forward.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
We have it, another episode of the Hannover 96 career mode all over with. Starting off with that 4-4 draw to Heidenheim. We threw it away. I mean, you know, every time we scored, we seemed to concede. Went 4-2 up. We thought, that's it, 4-2. Well, we went 2-0 up, we got 2-2. Went 3-2, went 4-2, I thought, great. Then obviously, we battled it. And we threw 2 points away there, so we got the draw to Heidenheim. 9 shots each. We had 6 on target to their 8 on target. Zila made 4 saves to their keepers 2. They had 53% ball, we had 47. 2 shot got 2 goals. Vidant and Monte Mathis-Tell did score the 4 goals. But we swiftly moved on to the Bochum game, away from home. Again, didn't really play very well. Only won 2-1. Bochum had 10 shots, we had 6. They had 7 on target, we had 5 on target. Zila made 6 saves, their keeper only made 3. They dominated the possession from that one in 56% to 44%, to our 44%. We gave them a penalty, and Zila saved it. And then we got a penalty, and we missed it because we tried smashing down the middle. But Vidant was to the rescue, and he did get 2 goals. And obviously we did give Bochum their first league defeat of the season. Then obviously we had the second round cup tie in the DFB Pokal against Berger Au. Played a bit better, won 3-1. We had 12 shots, 7 on target. They had 8 shots, 6 on target. Zila made 5 saves, their keeper made 4 saves. Mathis-Tell got 2 goals and Ernst got a goal. Again, walked over that one really, compared to the way they played in the league match. We walked over a bit in that one. But again, Regensburg, we simulated it and we won 3-1. We had 8 shots, they had 4. Maroya, Vidant and 2 shot all got the goals, so it was a nice 3-1 win. Looking at the league table, we are now up to 4th after 12 games, 7 wins, 4 draws and 1 loss, 25 points. So Paderborn is just behind us on 1 point, which is our next game. So that's going to be a tough way to start. Away to Paderborn, I mean, they're on 24 points, we're on 25. Then following that, we do have to play Schalke at home. Again, they're undefeated, they're sitting in 2nd. With 3 points behind them. And then, obviously, we have Rostock away, who are down in 13th. And then the Pokal, DFB Pokal, the round has been drawn. And we do have Cologne. So, I mean, next episode's going to be very tough, especially when it comes to the league table, with big games against Paderborn and Schalke. But looking at the DFB Pokal, quickly looking at the results, big result for St. Pauli beating Stuttgart 3-1. Waldhofer through 4-3 on penalties. Holstein Kiel knocking out Freiburg. Kaiserslautern knocking out Braunschweig. Our rivals Wolfsburg have beat Leipzig 2-1. Dortmund have had a great 3-0 win against Dusseldorf. Gladbach have beat Ingolstadt. Leverkusen won 2-0 against Union Berlin. Cologne have just beaten Bochum 2-1. Werder Bremen beat Hamburg 2-0. Rot-Weiss Essen, the 3rd division Bundesliga team, has beaten the 1st division Frankfurt. That's a big cup upset for them. 2 divisions difference. Hertha Berlin did beat Paderborn 4-1. Augsburg beat Hoffenheim 2-1. We've obviously beat Berger. Schalke did knock out 1860 Munich, and a lucky result for Bayern Munich, only just scraping it through 3-2 against Mainz. So we've obviously been drawn against Cologne, Dortmund against Holstein Kiel, Wolfsburg against Waldhof, Kaiserslautern, St. Pauli, Werder Bremen, Bayern Munich, Schalke, Rot-Weiss Essen, Leverkusen, Augsburg, Hertha Berlin and Gladbach. So yeah, next episode will be the league games. Maybe we simulate the Rostock game to play the Cologne game. We don't know, but we will be going into the month of November, and it is definitely going to be a big decider in terms of the league table. as things will move quite swiftly. I mean, sitting in fourth with 3 points off Schalke and Arminia Bielefeld, but our goal difference has got a bit better actually. We're not conceding as many goals. We're doing a bit better at the back, so our goal difference is on par with the teams above us now. We still conceded 26 goals though, which ain't great. Still are the most in the league. But we have scored 39, which is very positive, so the attack is doing a good job. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you've all enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe for more, and I'm out. Peace.